Alright farmers, welcome back to the channel. So we've got a new map. So this is Mazowszany. This is by Puma 145, 213.75 megabyte on the download. And there is a note on the Mod Hub website. It says, the map is currently not on Xbox Series available due to a technical issue with this map. I'm on Xbox One, so we're all good to go. So what are we talking about from a slot count perspective? It is going to be 649 slots if you come on Farm Manager or start from scratch. But if you come on New Farmer, it's going to be 700. Now the difference between the two is you have all the same machinery on all three game modes. It's just the buildings. Now on the start farm here on New Farmer, none of these buildings are here. And on the second farm that you can also buy, the buildings aren't there either. So that's the only difference. So what are we talking about from a machinery perspective? So if we go into this menu here, we'll go up to the owned items. We got under small tractors, we got the Case Maxim CVX 135 and the Zetor Forterra HSX 130. We got under harvesters the Russell Mash Nova 330. On the trailers we got the Welga DK 115. On the headers we got the Russell Mash Power Stream 500. On the ploughs we got the Pottinger Servo 25. Oh, 1.2. 1.2. Dear oh dear. On the cultivators it doesn't get much better because this is a 3 metre. Horse Terrano 3FX 3 metre. Although to be fair, this map isn't that big, so it could be alright, but still 3 metre. Under Para Harrows, we're sticking with the 3 metre shenanigans, the Amazon KG 3001 Super. And then under Cedars, dear oh dear, 3 metre, the Amazon Centeia 3000 Super. And then under weights, we've got the Agco 650 ×2. So that's your equipment. Now, what about a map perspective? We come into here, that's your PDA. So on New Farmer, we'll click on that. We start with this main farm area in the middle, field 23 and field 47. Now, if you used to come on Farm Manager or start from scratch and you wanted to buy the main farm area, it's going to cost you 30 grand. From a field price perspective, the cheapest one is field 19, right there, 10,440. The most expensive is field 57, 235,968. Now, there is a little thing with this map. Obviously, you got field 56 down here, but you can't actually buy any of this area around the outside. If you see that grey line, like encircling the roadway, that is the exterior of the map so far. Now by the looks of it, we zoom out, there's plenty of room for expansion, so if there's an update for the map coming, it could make it quite a bit bigger, which is very nice. So what have we got on the start farm? So you start the game here. Obviously this is your sleep trigger. You don't have that here on Farm Manager or start from scratch, so just be aware of that. We'll come around to the right here, we got a cow barn, and watch the deer run off. So we'll click on there, 50 cows are going to go in there, very nice. And this is your taking out point for your milk. You can open up the doors there. That's a nice little area for that extended filled milk tank that you could put in there nicely. Yeah, you can open up this door here. Or can you not? Let's put my help menu on, that'd be a good idea. Open gate, there you are. Ah, there we are. Wasn't getting close enough. We'll open up these doors here. Well, you really got to get close to these doors, haven't you? Why does it not let me open that one? That is really random. Is it because this one's open? Alright, we'll close that one. Alright, we'll close this one as well. Can you not have 2 doors open at the same time? No, I had this open earlier on. Alright, we'll go down the other end. Random. I'll open that one up. So in here is where you're going to put all your feed and your straw in. This is a slurry taking out point. Does it only open from the inside? Alright. That's a bit random. And then you've wanted to open up this door here. And there's your manure pile. We'll come around here. You also start off on New Farmer with a greenhouse. Obviously fill the water up. Do whatever. Lettuce, tomato and strawberries. Now around here is something great because you start with 2 beehives as well. Got your honey pallet spawn area there. That's ace. Get some honey on the go. Got a shed there. Now this in here, this building here, is your silo, your farm silo. So you take out there. But what I like about this, if we open up this door, the actual silo area is there. So it's like you just dump it on the ground inside the shed. I think that's great. Just underneath the trailer there. That is wow nice. So come out of there. We've got some more storage in this one here. Come through. And open up that gate. And we've got some more storage in this building as well. This is the 3-meter shed. We'll shut that one up pretty quick. Ah dear, oh dear. Right, so if you come out with the dog. He's over there having a wander. If you come out of these gates like that. You come down here and then literally over the dirt path is your first sell point. So this one, we go into the map. It's going to be called, click on it, there you are, Village Shop. Oh, fair enough. Right, so we're now going to come down to this area here. So what's in this area? Well, first off, you've got a sell point. This is one's called the dairy. So it's just a sell point. It's not a production chain. So obviously you load your stuff into there. We come down the side, around the back. Got a fuel station. So obviously come and fill your vehicle up from there. Doesn't say how much it's charging, mind you. Alright, we'll carry on. Then in here is your BGA. Now, there is no option to buy it on here because you actually got to buy the land. So if we click on that, it's going to cost you 13 grand, which is quite cheap. And obviously all your icons pop up. Production chain menu there. Stuff going there. Slowly going at that point. Digestate coming out of that point, and then you've got your bunker silo there for doing a bit of chaff. Oh, that's alright, that is. Right, so we're now going to come out, back out over the road, watching out for traffic. Quick, because if we go into here, we've got a nice little pond, lake, whatever you want to call it. You can back your trailer into it if you're doing some animals to feed up with water, or you even for your greenhouse. Yeah. So then we'll come through the trees over here. We've got production chain. This is going to be your sawmill. Again, there's no... Where's the icon to buy it? We'll have a little run around the edge. Around the back? No. Okay, this is a bit... There's your sell your wood icon, and that's where you pull your trailer over, and there's your wood chip taken out point. Have we got to buy this area as well? 168 grand. Right, let's feed some money in. We'll get some money in for it. So obviously we're going to need to buy it. Well, we'll try it anyway. Buy that, yes. And that's still not give us a trigger to buy the production chain, which is really random. Okay, fair enough. We'll move on. That's really strange, unless it's hiding. Is it hiding over here in one of these buildings? Nothing around the back. No. It's a hidden icon, which is really random. When we go to the... Oh, it's a sell point, that's why. Dear, oh dear. Shocking. It's a sell point. It's not a taken out point. So you'd sell your wood here, but then, yeah, that's a sell point for your wood chips as well. Dear, oh dear. Right, we'll carry on. We're now going to move up to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? This is going to be another little farm area, but again, you're going to need to buy it. So if we click on there, and it's going to be 32 grand to buy, yes. And once you've bought it, the icon for the farm silo comes up. So we'll open up these gates like that. Now again, if you come on Farm Manager or start from scratch, none of these buildings are here. So that's what's the difference is between the slot counts. You've got this area and the normal start farm. And there's no sleep trigger even when you buy it. So you can place a duffel bag down or the doormat quite easily. No problem. then we'll come over here, open up these doors. Again, same as before, on the start farm, you just come and dump your stuff in. So you dump your crops into a building as a silo rather than a bin, which is different, but in a good way. Obviously, you take your stuff out your silo there. Bit of storage around the back there. Bit of indoor storage here again. I'll open up those doors. And that one. And that one. And that one. Obviously not massive on the storage side, so you're not going to be able to fit big old harvesters in. So you probably want to park them down the side here if you're using this as your start farm. But yeah, I do like it. It's a little bit bigger. A little bit of open air storage there. And you've got these gates that you can come out to if you want to buy the field next door. Oh, I like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to come out. We can come back down the road. We'll come out the main gates, past the house if you're going to use that to start off with. I mean, if you don't want to go down and buy that farm, there's a couple of houses in the middle. You can put a sleep trigger down. Use that as your base. Nearly run me over, that car did. Shocking. Dear oh dear. I'm going to get myself run over, I reckon. So we'll come in here. This is another little sell point area, which is quite good. So if we go and click on the menu, we've got sugar beet sales, we've got village grain elevator, we've got barn, we've got potato, and then we've got lime station. So if we come in here, obviously that'll open when you come with a tractor. You've got your sugar beet sales there. Then you've got your grain elevator. We'll come down this side. This is your barn sales. I'd imagine that's going to be for bales. That's your potato sale point. And then this is where you buy your lime. When we come out here, obviously that'll open with the tractor. And this is your animal dealer. So you click on here. Have them delivered straight away if you want to. If you've got the barns or pens, that is. Obviously we got the barn at the start farm. The cow's just chilling in the grass. Fair enough. Right. We're now going to come all the way over to this area here. Right, so what we got in this area? Well, first off, this is a water getting point. I completely lost my train of thought then. It's a water well where you can get water out of. There you are. But according to the website, it's free. Oh, I do like free stuff. So we'll carry on down the road and we'll take a left into here, open up that gate. This is your main shop. So you got your shop menu there, your workshop trigger there, pull your vehicle over and fix your vehicles. I like that. Nice sized area to getting all your equipment bought at the shop. Yeah, very nice. Right, we're now going to come down to the last area down here. Right, so what's in this area? This is another sell point. This is going to be called, we'll click on that, grain elevator, another one. So obviously you're coming through the barrier, up over that, sell your stuff into there. I do like this map. I mean, it's like got an old school feel to it. You know, the buildings are getting a bit old. Maybe you need a lick of paint or something. But the whole map is in that sort of style. I do like it. Got another exit over there. Looks like a sort of old school weighbridge, but there's no information on how much you weigh. Fair enough. We'll carry on. Now, I do like it. Right, so what are we talking about? If we come onto the shop menu. Now, it's good. It's all good. Obviously, you can sell the normal stuff that you would normally sell. So, obviously, the likes of diesel and fertilizer and that you can't sell. The only thing that is not on here from a base map perspective is going to be a debris crusher. So, if you've got stones off your field, there's nowhere for you to sell them. So, that's easily enough to place down with one of the mods. Not a problem. Oh, I do like this map. Obviously, it is small, so probably in keeping with the 3 meter stuff you get on the start equipment, but I like it. There's forestry areas if you want to be cracking on with that, and it does look like from the PDA there is room for expansion. Yeah, I mean, look at this house. It's all boarded up, and you got the Harris fencing around like it's some sort of building site. I do like the detail. All the rubbish out the back. Yeah, this map is very nice. Right, love it. Right, so that's your map tour done for you. Drop it in the comments below. What are you thinking of doing? Are you going to do some farming? You're going to do a bit of animals? Or maybe do a bit of forestry with the little areas that are dotted around? We'll see what people are looking at. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today. And I'll see you in the next one.